Because you do it later is why I'm like, can I not do this? What? Yeah, it's over here. Or it should be over here. Fine. Fine. Just fine. I will wander around. If there's a bus, I'll stop and catch it. No, I don't want to go in there. That's for later. I'll give you ideas of where you can get certain spells. You'll mostly be, I mean, we won't be doing many actual fights beyond, boss fights now, because I don't really need to draw magic, and that's the only reason I'm doing other fights to begin with. Right, go over this way. Should lead to Caraway. If it doesn't, I swear I'm gonna be so upset. Go up this way. The city's big and not really big. Really? Now that I don't want to find this, see, this is exactly what happens to me here. Is now that I don't want to find the shopping district, I'm finding it. Oh, that's annoying. Right, that should be the bus stop that Renoa told us to get on, and the Caraway's mansion should be right up here. Please, for the love of God, let me be right. I get turned around so easily in this city, and it's easy to do, to be fair. Yeah, here we go. Anyway. Let's talk to the guy here. General Caraway's mansion is right through this gate, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered to not let you through until your skills have been tested. He's still so skeptical of people. Test our skills. What does he want us to do? The tomb of the unknown king is to the northeast. All you have to do is go there. It's real simple, but you have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number. A code number? All the way out here for a test of courage. There are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Caraway. There was a student from Galbadia Garden yesterday who has not yet returned from a test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. The Tomb of the Unknown King is located at the northeast of the city. You're directed to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, look for traces of this lost student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back alive. Mwahaha. Anyway, here's a map for you. Press select while inside the Tomb of the Unknown King to bring it up. This map is useless. Useless. Press triangle again to escape from the dungeon, but just remember, your seed rank will go down. Alright. The location displayer actually is kind of useful. I'm gonna buy that. Press select while in the Tomb of the Unknown King to bring up the map. Your current location is indicated by the X mark. If you've got the money to spare, which I do, I have tons of money, then go on ahead and go for it. It's not really that hard to navigate the Tomb of the Unknown King, and that's not the way out. I want to leave the city now. I would like to leave the city, and I don't know how. But basically now the goal... the challenge right now is to exit the city. Shopping arcade. That's the main goal right now, is to get out of the city. The guide says it's a long walk, but if you turn off encounters, it's not that bad. See, and that's where we should have come from. I'm actually probably gonna take a bus if I can. No, hurry, hurry, off! Stupid bus. I think, does this take you out of Delling? Please, 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 please take me out of Delling. Yes! You see the rent a car, you can rent a car, it's money. It's 3,500 gil. If you have ink none, I don't recommend it, it's a waste of money. if you have encounter none. If you don't, and you really don't want to fight anything on the way there, go for it, because that's fine. But I do have encounter none, and it seems like a waste of my time. Anyway, where we're going, it's up here, or it's over here. Out on this little peninsula, we're gonna walk. It is a semi-long walk, and relatively boring if you don't have encounters, but I don't need encounters. Right, so basically, if you don't care about getting everything in the game, you don't have to do this. This is actually a dungeon, and you don't have to really do that much if you're just, like, wanting to just get on with the game. However, since we're doing all the optional stuff, we have things to do here. Float! Yeah, those girls are talking about float. You'll find out later why. I'm gonna quickly, after I save, go over my junctions again. And for those of you who know this game, you'll know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I've spent less than half the money I have. Mainly I want to point out, not that, my elemental junctions. And like I said, it's Quake and Tornado on the attack with Thundaga, or one of the Agas on each of the people. Now, let us move on. Okay, this is the Tomb of the Unknown King, and like I said, it's not that bad of a walk. It's really not. This is the guy's student ID number. It's in this game, it's 89. This ID number is random every single time you play. I have never ever gotten the same number. I've played this game 4 or 5 times up to this point, at least. So, now what you can do is, there's a hidden GF here. And it's not really a hidden GF, but you have to do some certain things to progress. And I'm pretty sure I just went the wrong way. I don't know. The map in the book is confusing. The map in the book points out what you have to do. It gives a straight. And I left. Yeah, I can get confused. It's fine though. But like I said, more often than not, you'll end up accidentally getting yourself out of here instead of actually progressing. So, here's hoping I actually know what I'm doing. But basically, the general rule for this game is go hug the corners. Just always go one direction corner-wise, and you won't get lost. Because this thing's a giant square. Actually, I'll show you the map. But there you go, that's the map, and I went the wrong way! Ugh. If I turn this way, I can get back to where I need to go. Now, this is why this gets confusing, is because it does change. I need to go one of the turns. It's not the same way every time, see? And now I want to, I think, turn again. I think. You're just wondering if I went the right way. No, I did not. Okay, go back. Ah! Okay, I think I go forward. I've gotten turned around now. It's fun when you get turned around in this place. Okay. Go forward until we hit a corner. Because that corner is where we need to go. this should lead us to... a boss! Who's there? Right. If I remember correctly, this is sacred. Well, actually, I think this is Minotaur. No, this is sacred. As you see, their weapons have changed. Yeah, this is sacred. They have Shell, Protect, Berserk, and Life. Before you do anything, I suggest casting Protect on your party. Nice. And after that, you get to play with Berserk, because one of the rules in the challenge states that Berserk is considered an attack spell. Berserk is a very interesting spell if you've never played a Final Fantasy game. It essentially increases your attack power way up, and you start kicking ass, but you have no control of your characters. I don't really have any way to heal, so we're going to be casting Berserk on everybody, and hoping that it works, and I don't die miserably. It's entirely possible, because there's no way to heal. So your ultimate goal is to kill this thing as fast as possible and also have vibration on good. Because remember, Squall can trigger and like do massive damage. There we go. Selphie and Renault are not really the best attackers, but I do have really awesome spells on them, so it's okay. Also, the reason why the girls at the beginning said float is because if you put, cast float on these guys, then you don't have to worry about their, regenerating HP. But if you can tell, that's not really gonna matter for us, because we're doing way more than he's healing. But this is where you can get life. They're pretty strong. Yeah, it's already dead. This is why I card gamed for you guys, is because basically this is gonna make a lot of things easier. Yeah, I just got 20 AP for that. Bastards! This ain't over! I can't do a really good voice for Sacred, so... Not without, like, doing effects, and I don't have the time to do that. I suppose you can learn some edge. I don't really see a point in you learning anything else. Some edge. The only person really still learning abilities is, goddamn Batman, because, well, he kind of didn't, he had more and he came later than the rest of them. But anyway, this lifts up. To give you an idea, now you have to do something else, and these are the hidden, that's the hidden GF, is Sacred. Now, if I remember correctly, I can go this way. Now, am I going the right way? Because, yes, I am going the right way. Good. Alright. Now. Just hug the walls. Hug the walls is your best friend. And you should never ever have to use that triangle to escape. Ever. There's no point. You just hug the walls. You find it. You run until you find a corner and then hug the walls. That's all you do. It's not that bad. Now, Sacred's run off somewhere, so we gotta go catch him. And I went the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go back around. Reason why I'm doing so much damage to them, by the way, is because I have, that doesn't change, does it now? Okay. Is because I have Tornado equipped to my elemental attack and they're weak to wind. So that's why it's just, I'm killing them really hard. Okay, hug wall. I'm wondering if I can do this in this order, if I had to go back around. Now, these are the what? Oh my god! How have I managed this? I'm already getting turned around and crap. Oh, Katrinonus, you're failing so terribly. Why? Why? This isn't hard. Okay. I need to go up that way, so let's try this. Am I going the right way now? Yes. Okay, I'm definitely going the right way now. The locator is useful, but you don't need it. If you've got the extra cash to spare, go for it. If you don't worry about it. You really, really don't need it. I know I'm relying on it a lot. It just makes things a little easier if you get stuck wandering around. Okay. This is the floodgate. This is a float draw point. I'm not gonna bother because it doesn't junction particularly well. If I remember right, that's actually a hidden one. No, that's not a hidden one. You're supposed to be able to find that one because float is useful against these bosses if you're doing a normal playthrough. Float is your best friend. Actually, funnily enough, something else I just noticed is they're weak to poison, and Mr. Squall could actually use that against them and do more damage. So for massive damage, we're going to do that. Now, am I going the correct way? Yes, it looks like I am. Here we go. Alright, this is the drawbridge control room. I didn't show you actually where we're going next because I didn't see the point. Yeah, but there's a hidden draw point in here that has Kira, if I remember right. Anyway, that should open up where Sacred has run off to. Oh, Sacred. We are coming for you. I feel no need to save because I do not feel threatened at all. Normally what I would recommend is actually leaving this area first before you attempt to try and go towards the battle area where you're going to fight them. I don't really need to because I do have that location marker, so I can just go for it. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's here. Alright, see, drawbridge is lowered and it's not flooded. Sacred! Hey! I totally still want to kick your butt. You back again? Took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, my big bro is with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. Bro? Oh no, there's two of them! Wait, he's a shrimp. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, these guys crashed our too. Plus, they attacked me. Oh, really? They attacked you? Not bad for a human. The older brother's so cute. Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Right. I really suggest the same strategy as the last time if you're doing this normally, cast float on them, cast float on you. There's a reason for this, and actually does not apply to me because I specifically prepared for the fact that I wasn't going to be casting float in this battle. But he has double protect, shell, and berserk. He has shell protect, berserk, and life. I'm actually not going to bother with worrying about it. I'm going to cast Protect because Protect is useful for my party and keeps them from dying too hard. Shell I'm not going to, and there's a reason for that. I'm hoping they'll actually, I'm hoping I won't kill them too quick, to show why I don't need to cast Shell on myself, and why I wouldn't want to cast Shell on myself. Please, please, please show it! But yes, those are GFs. Hopefully they will do, I need them to. Mower, no, that's physical. That's not a, they do have a spell. Or at least I'm pretty sure it counts as a spell. Alright, Berserk time. Start casting Berserk. But yeah, Minotaur is really scary. He hits pretty hard. Alright, now all my people are casting Berserk and we're ready to take them on. I'm kinda scared to see what Squall does. Because he will probably, do some serious ponage. And only Sacred is weak to poison, but it's still gonna help out in the long run. Oh, come on, do it! Do it before I end up accidentally killing one of you. Please, please, please. Oh, come on. I don't think they're gonna do it, so... That's gonna be annoying. Squall, go focus on Sacred a little. Yeah, here they go. This is an earth attack. This is why they want you to cast Float on yourself. But for me, it's gonna heal me. Therefore, I really don't want to stop them from using it. Why would I be scared? But now we've taken care of Minotaur. The rest is up to you, bro. So let's kill him. This is not gonna take long. I'm kind of hoping that Selfie does not kill him because I want to see what... Oh no, I wanted to see how much damage Squall would do. I guess we'll join ya. Anyway, G returners, blah blah, and we got Sacred, and I'm pretty sure we've already gotten Minotaur's card because you're supposed to get both of them. Okay, these are the brothers GF. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name them. I think I'm gonna name them. This is gonna be so original. I know. Dubros. They're just gonna be Dubros. If you actually know what I'm thinking of when I did that, then you'll know why. You are quite powerful ones to have defeated the two brothers. Thanks to you, I am freed from this cramped stone coffin. However, there is something I have been thinking of for a long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world, after such a long and tiring journey through life? Minotaur's card? Yep. Now we have those cards. I think they're level 9, I want to say. No, they're level 8. They're a bit higher level than Ifrit, which is cool. But yeah, we have new GFs now. We need to, like, look at these guys and see how they're doing on stuff. Yeah, you're fine. You are quite fine as well. I'm actually gonna let you learn Boost last. You're fine. Yeah, you have nothing else, so, yeah. These guys do have stuff. And we want the Strength Junction, because we do know that some people don't have Strength Junction. We also need to kind of figure out where in the party he's gonna go, because if I remember, I don't think they learn anything like Elemental or Status Junction. Elemental or Status Junctions. Let me look real quick. Looking. Actually, they do learn Elemental Attack and Defense, so that's okay. They can learn that. But yeah, basically, we just gotta decide who we're gonna junction them on. I'm pretty sure they're gonna learn strength, so who does not have strength? I do believe that is you, so you get Dubros. You have Thor and Dubros. As far as I remember, they don't have anything that you don't have already, so yeah. Why that says elemental, even though it's status, and this says status, and I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. It's telling you if you go forward one more screen, and just never mind. Alright. Now that we have Dubros, let's go back to Delling City with our ID number so we can, go on ahead and go back there. Like I said, if you've got elemental attack and defense and you're willing to play the card game for ungodly hours, then go for it! And see, there's the sword. That's another good indicator of where you are. They're normally very easy to find your way out. Now, moving on, we shall come to go back to Delling City and go to the Caraway Mansion. There's not really anything else for us to do at the minute in this part of the game because we've gotten all the blue magic we can really get in this next area. We've gotten all the magic we can get in this next area, but again, ungodly hours on the card games. And I will talk a little bit more about certain enemies you can get, quote-unquote, not really get, but certain enemies you can draw spells from, if you didn't get them, like, off Sacred and Minotaur, because they're really gonna be, at that point, having the spells that you don't have that you'll be able to get in this area. I need to check how many tents I have, and I'll tell you why. Frankly, we're about to come into one of the main mechanics in this game. I have 10. I'm gonna go... I might buy a few more. I don't think so. I don't think I'll need any more. Guess what is it? I'm ready to answer. Enter the ones. The number was 89, so we have a 9. And we have an 8. And we don't have any hundreds, so it's 89. 89. That's correct. Please, right this way. Alright, so this is Caraway's Mansion. I think you can get your next rare card here. Both Balam and Galbadia Garden are joining forces with the general from the Galbadian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds are meant to question why. Is my contract still in effect? What is it this time? Don't leave me in the house, okay? Want me to explain why? This might take a while. You should know by now. Just tell us what to do and we'll do it. Okay then, thanks. Yeah, she doesn't like this house. Oh, poor Renoa. Anyway, I should probably save, because I didn't save except for the beginning of the Tomb of the Unknown King, mainly because I knew that those bosses would be pushovers. Nothing's really going to be hard for me again until I either get higher leveled or other things happen. Anyway, let's talk to Irvine. Irvine, I wish to talk to you. Irvine, stop ignoring me. Oh, do I have to, like, actually... Oh, man. Oh my god, Irvine! Stop ignoring me! Irvine's ignoring me.